Miles Straw comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman. Ready to go here in game one. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a foul straight back. Ripped to right. Hauls it in for the out. Will Smith to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Gausman, in his 11th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's Mookie to hit. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Short hop liner, handled it short to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. Late with the swing there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And now the DH, Nathan Lucas.
Nathan Lucas.
That one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. Got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And downstairs.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Popped in the air. Left field. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Game 1 of the World Series. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Gausman back to work. Freeman hits it in the air. 1 away. As we kick off the World Series, it is hard not to think about Kirk Gibson's incredible walk-off homer against Dennis Eckersley in Game 1 back in 1988. An iconic moment in baseball history.
A lot of great Game 1 moments, Boog. Alex Gordon's game-tying homer for the Royals in the bottom of the 9th in 2015 really sticks out for me. They went on to win that game in 14 innings.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Fought off foul. Two outs. And that is out of play. Second inning here, no score. Hard hit right side. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out. Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Miles Straw. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
I'm expecting to see a lot of swings and misses today with Yamamoto on the mound. You know, his ability to generate strikeouts, so impressive. And he's not the most physically imposing pitcher in the league, but his fastball slider combo brings hitters to their knees quite a bit.
Swings and misses. That K is his third of the game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Alejandro Kirk, the next to hit, takes outside. That's in there, and the count 1-1.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Fouled off. He was late. One out and a runner at second here in Game 1 of the World Series. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Thought that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Man on second, 2 down. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that is downstairs. It's 2-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. The Jays push across a run on this double. Now 1-0. This is the World Series on the show. Back now in Toronto. Tommy Edman at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. They apply the tag, and their runner moves up to second. So the batting order turns over. Here's Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 1 so far. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hernandez on at second with 2 down. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
This is something else. Running that pitch count off, I can't imagine how frustrating it must be for the pitcher to have so many good pitches spoiled off like this.
One ball. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Fights it off. He'll see another. Rips that one to right. And that'll do it. One hit. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Andres Jimenez. The shortstop takes the ball. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That's in there. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, and up to the plate is Will Smith. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Jimenez settles under it and makes the catch. One down. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball. Jimenez throw to first. And that quickly 2 away. Here is Freddie Freeman. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Varsho moving back for it. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bottom 4. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and Hernandez is out. Max Muncy at the dish. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul ball there. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out on Muncy. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2 down, nobody on. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And here is, and now a wild pitch. Both runners move up, 2 in scoring position now, and that takes away the double play.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Out to center. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2. And next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Line drive, base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-zip. So 2 down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Now at the plate, Miles Straw. Squirts away a little bit. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away. So on the wild pitch, 2 guys advance. Next offering is in for a strike. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball.
Lucas at third. Guerrero on at second with 2 down. Close, but called a ball. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Yamamoto. Back here at Rogers Center, and Kike Hernandez at the plate. Gosman back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know,
back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it's fouled away. Sliced hard but foul. The Dodgers trailing by 3, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
3.
And next for Toronto, Davis Schneider. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That ends the inning. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. Ouch, that one drilled him. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Here's Mookie now. Has grounded out a couple of times. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 4-2. They needed that one, Siggy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it.
And here's Freddie Freeman. That's hard hit on the line. Schneider balls it in, and there's one away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Here comes Max Muncy. Grounder might be 2. Looks to second. That's 1. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning-ending double. Dodgers do get one back on the solo home run. It's now 4-2. Foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. Hernandez has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. An intentional walk here. Interesting choice with the bases empty and 1 away. Strong batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Guerrero, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one pulled foul. Just misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. 99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
That one to first, and that's just foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. And the
for Los Angeles, number 80, Emmett Sheehan.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hernandez should have this one and makes the grab. That back to Hesung Kim now at the plate. Inside, almost got him.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And now it's even up.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And a sac bunt here. No look flip to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. 2 on, 1 out. And now here is Shohei Ohtani. That's smacked on a line to center. Makes the grab. Runner tags and goes to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Swing and a foul out of play.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That misses, and the count 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. And welcome back.
First base. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4.
2 outs. And I think
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 86.
swung on, popped up left side. Betts settles underneath it. And he makes the catch. And that is that.
Pitching for the
And here's the
Bluejays,
closer to try and finish off game 1. Jeff Hoffman.
Jeff
Save
Hoffman.
opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And out number 1 on the grab. He's 2 outs away. Now here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive to short and caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Hoffman 1 strike away from securing game 1. Barger on the move. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays claim game 1 here at home.